Nightmares. We all have them. But not at the kitchen variety. But here we are watching Kitchen Nightmares yet again. That's right. Welcome back to me, a restaurant owner who owns 2 restaurants, reacts to Kitchen Nightmares. And it's not really actually just a reaction. It's a commentary video. I call it reaction because it gets more clicks. But a lot of this is a big commentary about my years of experience when I used to work within restaurants, then flipping over to being someone who was in management, then flipping again into someone who's an owner. And after the years of time, love, and effort I spent into this, and pain, lots and lots of pain, I'm here to share my experiences and also like a lot of behind the scenes info. So I hit the likes button, the subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. I hope you binge the playlist of me checking out Kitchen Nightmares here on the channel. And hey, if you want early access to my Kitchen Nightmares reactions, check out the Patreon for $5 a month. But hey, no pressure. It's only if you want to support the channel, a little bit extra. Anyways, let's get into it. Code word for today, so I know you didn't skip the intro, is dang. Because the title of this one's called Most Intense Argument on Kitchen Nightmares. Like, dang. All right, let's get it.
Providence, Rhode Island.
God, the zooms and the swoosh sound effects are so good.
This Renaissance city is a constant beehive of activity. In 2005, Abby and her best friend Rico bought a restaurant called Down City, smack in the center of town.
All right.
We were on the beach one
Love
day,
a good location.
and I told him that I was interested in buying Down City, and he said, I want to own a restaurant too.
That's the conversation you had to purchase the restaurant? What the fuck? Okay, yeah. No. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna judge yet, but he's already drinking. So I'm gonna judge.
Spending a lot of money in restaurants.
Oh no, he's serving a drink. Nope, he's drinking it. Never mind. I thought he was maybe serving it, and then he took a sip. Yeah, nope, he's drinking it. Okay, yep. These owners are all fucking drunk on site. What is this shit?
Instead, make it a double.
He has a full-time day job, and my job is to take care of everything in this restaurant. You start with all the specials, I'm gonna get the wine.
Okay.
I've been in the restaurant business for 33 years, so the decisions I make, I really don't consult Rico about them, I just do them. And this
You've been in the restaurant business for 33 years. And you don't consult your business partner because you feel like you know better. I'm sorry. You both own it. It doesn't matter if you know better. You can't make decisions unilaterally. You have to have input. That doesn't... Even if you feel like his input isn't correct, you have to make sure there's agreements. Otherwise, you're just using his fucking money.
This would go perfectly with the pork special.
I am the checkbook behind Down City.
You're the
I was putting one.
He's the checkbook behind it. Okay. Yep. All right. Holy shit. Oh no.
100% of my faith in Abby.
Oh!
But at this point,
Your faith is misplaced! Don't do it!
going well. I need more asses in the seats.
I think it's a beautiful restaurant. I think our menu is creative and the food is good. I don't know what's wrong. What's all fucked up?
Abby has her blindfolds on because she doesn't want to admit that she's part of them.
I'm sorry. Do you guys know what the saying actually is? She has her blinders on. Because horses wear blinders on the sides of their head. They only can see forwards. They see nothing else around them. They don't have blindfolds. That's not the saying. She has blindfolds on, and actually, it's just a funny idea, man. It's like, goddamn.
The problem.
Just give him, no, let me do it.
Abby acts like
Whatever, don't argue.
Cruella DeVille.
Oh,
I
whoa.
just want an answer when I call something out.
Abby is a complete psycho fucking bitch.
I just want an answer.
Okay, some employees in these episodes have been like very restrained. Like they have a lot of restraint to them. They just be like, oh, he's too much to deal with. It's a lot to get through. I know he has good intentions, but it's overwhelming to him. This guy says, oh yeah, she a psycho bitch. He says, I wish you would fire me. That's the energy he has. Holy shit. The problem is aren't you worried about your next employer seeing you talk that way about your current boss, even if she is a psycho bitch? I'm just saying, I'd be worried about the next job. That's all.
Is a recipe for utter disaster.
I had fixed it yesterday.
The way he's smiling while calling her a psycho bitch because he's so hyped to talk shit about her on TV is crazy. He's like, oh yeah, she fucked. Look at his big ass smile. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He's cheesing. Okay, okay.
Fucking bitch.
I just want an answer.
Which is a recipe for utter disaster.
I had fixed it yesterday. I checked it before I left. Is this like really fucking happening? I'm not yelling, I'm talking. They think that this is a democracy and it's not. If you cannot follow my rules, then get the fuck out. As long as you work for me, you do it my way. Enough said.
It's basically Abby's way of the highway, and it's definitely why a restaurant's failing.
Well,
All right, let me just teach you guys a little something, okay? It feels like common sense, but let's just talk about it. Even if you're employing people and you're paying them money, you have no entitlement to treat them this way. If you want to be a stern person who commands respect, you also have to give respect and decency. That's the best way to like run a team, right? Is that if you have people who fear you or people who resent you, like you're not going to have a good workplace environment. And being someone who wants to be a strong lead isn't about degrading others. It's about understanding and being firm in decisions. Being firm in decisions is fine. Insulting, belittling, those types of things, no openness to criticism or conversation is fucking stupid. You're not only deterring the business, you're deterring yourself from any meaningful growth in your life. And it doesn't matter how old you are, you can always grow more as a person. Myself, I love myself, but I know there's always room to improve as the person I am. And I feel like I'm always improving, which is nice. My fiance helped me improve a lot as a person, which is great. He definitely kept me in check. I used to be a little bit more of a crazy ass bitch, but he definitely put me in line. And, you know, it's like, you gotta have that sort of reflection. Even if you like think you're the best, you have to stay enough humble to realize there's always something to improve on and be better, you know?
welcome to my nightmare.
There's no consistency to it. It's just like mushy.
If people are complaining about the food, maybe there's something wrong with the food.
It is impossible for the fries to be ice cold.
Maybe just Abby saying it's great does not make it great.
That's how the plate is prepared.
It's fucking burnt. It's burnt to the point it's charred black. I've had drawing charcoal that's not this dark. Look, it's literally darker than the subtitles background. It's darker than the table.
Do you not like it? No.
She built this 50-item menu that is just horrible.
They hate the chicken paillards.
What?
Nobody can say anything about the menu because it's her menu. She takes it personally.
Maybe they're not the right decisions, but they're my decisions.
I have to.
Maybe they're not the right decisions, but they're my decisions. Holy shit. What the what? What? Oh, you know how I told you guys I want one filled with drama today? I'm in the mood for some drama. Oh my God, I'm 2 minutes in and she's already pissing me off. I didn't think it was gonna be this much. Oh my God.
To move forward because my life is at stake here.
All I think about is why people are not coming to my restaurant.
If something happened here,
Our restaurant, you dick. You're looking dead into the eyes of the man who's bankrolling your restaurant, saying, my restaurant. Our.
Had to declare bankruptcy. It could very strongly affect my day job. That's stress.
We've got all these bills to pay this weekend. That's the stack.
This week. I've called upon Chef Ramsay because of
He's
his...
the one who called Chef Ramsay. Oh, she gon' butt heads. She doesn't even want him there, probably. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He's the one who did it. Normally, right, there's a big ego person, but they want Chef Ramsay in. They're the ones who ask for him. It's a situation where the big ego person doesn't want Ramsay. It's the other person who did.
His honesty and bluntness, but he's gonna have his work cut out for him.
Oh, even he knows. Oh my god.
Wow, Chef Ramsay.
How are you?
Welcome to Down City. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my pleasure. And your first name is?
Abby.
Abby, good to see you.
Oh,
And
you
you're
too.
the owner.
I'm the owner, general manager, everything.
Yep.
My business partner is in here. He'll come in tonight.
Okay, great.
His name is Rico.
Right. So you're trained classically in terms of...
Absolutely not. You would not want me to cook you anything.
Oh, really? And on a scale of 1 to 10, mark the food, what would you say? Where are we?
It's a 10.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Your pizza looks like shoe leather. Are you sure that was a 10?
Wow.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm starving because the room service next door was shocking.
Wait a minute. The room service next door was shocking? What do you mean it was shocking?
There's a little hotel next door, a little boutique hotel.
We do the room service for that hotel. What was the problem?
Honestly?
Yeah.
He already tried the food. And is gonna shit all over them before he even sits down. Oh man, the producers of this show are damn good at what they do. This is the most intentional shit. I love the way they set this up. They put him in that fucking hotel. They planned it all out because they know that these motherfuckers cater to it just so that he can come in already fucking swinging. Oh, yes! The producers know some good television, man! Oh my god!
That was embarrassing.
Why? What did you have?
This pissy, grainy soup that was stone cold. Hold on, it gets worse. Crab cakes that were stone cold in the center. It was just like this ball of mush. Disgusting.
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 Whoa. I was like, oh damn, he went there. He just really went there.
Yeah, he went there.
That's
He went there.
It's impossible of a crab cake stone cold.
You're telling me I'm exaggerating?
I think you're one of those customers that I would fire immediately. Yeah.
I'm sorry, did she just say she would fire a customer? Fire? What? 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 What is that even? You didn't hire them. That, do you mean like ban them from your restaurant or trespass them? What do you mean fire? What does that even mean? That's, I'm sorry, this is, oh, she's so stupid. Okay, let's,
I have.
Okay. Well, let me sit down and eat.
Can I suggest something?
I don't want you to suggest anything, because if you're
Okay.
now telling me that that room service was you at your best, I'm shitting myself before I start eating.
Wow.
Let me tell you that.
Wow.
okay, because Gordon got his spicy meter turned up already. He came in here swinging already. This is oh my god. Normally it like builds up. Normally the start there's like a good rapport, like, our food's great, Gordon, have a seat. And he's like, oh, I'm excited to try it. He tries it. Oh, it all's so bad, right? No, this one we're not even 5 minutes in and he's fucking swinging. And he's like, you cannot give me recommendations. Normally he asks them, he goes, oh, what are you guys known for? Right? No, like it's
Wow. I don't know what he's talking about. Blah, 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 blah.
Where would you like me to sit?
I'm gonna go right
Thank
over
you.
here.
Excellent. Describe the food for me.
Comfort food, middle of the road.
Middle of the road?
When was the last time somebody sent food back?
Today.
Oh, today? Oh, you did? Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
when's the last time someone sent food back? Me. Just right next to me. It was me. Hi. Sorry, 5 minutes ago.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'll look through the menu. Is this
Could I
is there another
suggest
menu
something
tonight?
or no? You don't want my suggestion?
If you're going to talk to me honestly, fine. If you're going to start, going defensive.
I'm not going to get defensive. I'm just defending what we do here.
I'm not getting defensive. I'm just defending. Huh?
Abby, I'm not here to argue. You asked me to come here and look at this place to help you out. Let's get one thing clear straight away. Cut the bullshit.
Okay.
If you're going to sit there and start bullshitting
I'm
me,
not sitting, I'm
I'm
standing.
going to go for your balls. Big time.
I'm not sitting, I'm standing. No, this, I can't. I'm standing. Then he says, I'm gonna go for your balls. Gordon, what balls? What, her ovaries? What the fuck do we mean balls? I'm like, huh? Eyeballs? Like, what are we doing?
Wow.
When you just told me 5 minutes ago that the food's 10 out of 10, the room service is perfect, basically I'm going to eat.
This is Down City.
Unless you start telling me.
First asking in chat.
I don't know where you're coming from. I really don't know where you're
Let me
coming
eat the
from.
food.
I absolutely think you're fucking full of shit.
I've been here 5 minutes, and already you're in denial.
I'm not in denial. I will back up anything my kitchen does.
Fine. I'm open-minded. Can I order the food?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Go for it.
Appreciate it. Wow, what a welcoming. Yeah, welcome to Providence. Didn't know they did female cage fighters. Holy crap.
Holy shit. Gordon. Gordon. Oh my god. Oh, this episode got me so excited. This shit got me so excited. I'm rubbing my hands and shit. Oh, I'm so excited to get into this one, baby. Ooh.
Boy, I can't wait till Rico gets here.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Robert. How are you?
Good.
And this is
Josh.
Josh,
I'll
good
be
to see you,
taking
bud.
care of you. Welcome to Down
Okay,
City.
great. So nice to see that friendly face.
Thank you.
Oh.
Is the owner, Abby, always that defensive?
Yeah.
It's scaring me. Okay, appetizers. Calamari.
Yeah.
Crispy rings with hot sweet pepper sauce. Yeah, I'll go for some of that.
Okay.
You don't spell peppers like that either.
No, I guess you don't.
We got the peppers, baby. The peppers.
I didn't even know it said.
How long have you been here?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, 3-way nachos. It says it's a party in my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, if it's good enough to be put on the menu, I'm going to try it. So I'll go for party in your mouth.
Okay.
And the award-winning meatloaf.
That's our claim to fame.
Ready. Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome.
Our claim to fame is the meatloaf. Okay, you know what though? I respect a really well done meatloaf. And meatloaf that's like got a lot of flavor and soul in it. You know, you can have a really nice meatloaf. I'm not someone who's against some good meatloaf. But I'm excited to see how good theirs is. I don't really have high hopes, but I'm open-minded.
Die in Rhode Island.
Okay, this is Gordon Ramsay's order.
Let's make Gordon's food. I'm a good cook, but that is not my menu. Of course I want to do well, but I'm not sure what...
How do I make meatloaf? I personally don't. My dad likes to make meatloaf. I leave it up to him. I personally don't make it, though. But it makes a nice one. I sometimes order at a restaurant or something once in a while. Yeah.
He's like, is this how you spell peppers in America? 3 P, because it's B-E-P-P?
Yeah,
There's 3 P's in there.
there it is.
Okay, Josh, you did not explain it enough. You didn't say there's 3 P's in a row. There is 3 P's in pepper. So she's gonna say, yeah, there is. Because you didn't say that there's 3 P's in a row. You said there's 3 P's. So her being, she's not even being defensive here. She's just being right. She's like, yeah, there's 3 P's. What? Either say 4 or there's 3 consecutively, right?
How are you?
How are you?
Oh, thank you. Good to see you.
meet you,
Likewise.
Jason.
Gordon, good to see you. So you're waiter.
Waiter, yes. Dining room manager, yes.
Brilliant. And being the head waiter, how would you describe the food here?
Below par.
Yeah. Abby said it was a 10. So I'm in for a treat.
Yeah.
Calamari? Okay. Well, this is the crispy calamari.
Calamari, yes.
Ooh. And why is it looking so wet?
It looks frozen. These look like frozen calamari rings.
It's sauce that they toss it in.
Just say that again. You fry it.
They fry it,
and then they
toss it in sauce.
And so now it's soggy. It's soggy now.
you know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not mine.
Yeah, it certainly is not mine either. But however, I'm optimistic.
What do you think? No.
I'm sorry. I mean, look at that there. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm done on that one.
Yeah.
Why would you
Thank you.
You're welcome.
put the sauce on the side for the calamari? Let it be crisp and like fresh when it gets there, and they can choose to add a little dip into it. They don't have to. Oh my God.
Chewy, disgusting calamari. Shocking.
What do you say about it?
Spit the calamari back out.
That's hysterical.
What was he bitching about?
Okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is a little baby face. I don't know who this is, but that's a little baby face. I know I take him and put him in my pocket. You know, little baby face.
That's hysterical.
What was he bitching about?
Spit it out.
I'm gonna like go at his throat today.
Well, he's going for your balls. You're going for his throat. I feel like he's even right now. Yeah.
And this is a party in your mouth?
This is the part in my mouth.
Should be.
What the fuck is that?
Dreadful. I think I've just thrown up in my mouth.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, boy.
That's not how you do loaded nachos. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this? Holy shit.
I'm taking it that was one party you didn't want to attend.
It wasn't a party in my mouth. It was like a funeral in my mouth.
Oh my God.
Well, it kind of does look like something died.
What's the matter with that?
That's gross.
What?
We're not doing too good here.
I was ready to like choke him.
Someone not liking your food makes you want to choke them? You shouldn't just not be in this business. You don't have any ounce of decorum. You have no business acumen. You have no way of managing people or understanding. Again, I talked about this in a previous video, and I'll say it again. When people choose to go to your restaurant, they're choosing to use their hard-earned money for an experience. They're there for good food and additionally, the atmosphere and the service. It's an experience when they come to choose to eat at your business. And treating them properly is a part of the service industry. Yelling at customers is not okay. Getting so mad that someone doesn't like something, you want to strangle them. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Treating your staff the way that you do is insane. The way that you're like, don't fucking talk to me. Like, what's happening? Like, I don't... Oh.
He doesn't like anything.
Maybe this will be the one.
What, the meatloaf?
Well, maybe this will be it.
I like that. I like there's like one server who's like the bartender, I think, who's like comforting them. Oh.
And this is the award-winning.
The award-winning meatloaf.
Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It doesn't move on there, does it? Ooh. Wow. That's disgusting.
Oh.
Wow.
Man, I was really having some hope. I was really hoping, you know? I was just, a part of me was just really hoping that maybe something would be okay.
Hot.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
This sort of lukewarm, solidified chunks of crap.
That's pretty much the norm.
It must be freaking embarrassing if you just serve this.
Like too much gravy? It depends. Like, some people like to have it more sauce. Some people like it more as like a garnish. It's just dependent on the location you're at. The thing is that like, one, it does look dried out for sure. It does look dried out, but I just really wanted one thing to be good, because it's just like, yeah, she's a bitch. I was hoping maybe the kitchen staff might get at least one W,
It is embarrassing. I don't like the meatloaf here at all. We set ourselves up for disappointment when we put award-winning in front of it.
You can have brown gravy on meatloaf. That's not an issue. The person who brought that up.
What's the problem with meatloaf?
It's
disgusting.
Can you be more specific?
I didn't hear what he said.
It doesn't have to be white gravy.
Ask him.
Abby and Chef Ramsay are going to go to blows.
Can I have a word with the team?
It's inevitable. It's going to happen.
So,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Brown gravy on meatloaf is fine. Same thing with like having like, yeah. Actually, brown gravy on meat is just meat in general. Okay, when you have a Thanksgiving dinner or like turkey, you also put brown gravy on that. Where'd you hear this rule from? I feel like each of your meat options, your little rule's not working. I don't know. There's just one person in chat who's saying that, like a little saying about how brown gravy doesn't go with meat. But I'm like, it does. Your favorite food is country fried steak, but that's like a particular dish. That's not like all meat. What? Yeah, country fried steak is served with white gravy. Yeah. But why did you say towards all meat in general? I'm so confused. You literally said those words. You said, I meant all meat in general. What? What is... Huh? All right, anyways. I'm gonna hit play.
Shocking. Below par, disgusting, dated shit. So, who is the head chef here?
We don't really have one, but I guess...
What do you mean you don't have a head chef?
But I guess I'm the closest thing.
Closest? What does that mean? Talk to me, Abby.
That means that I fired my other chef and he took over, and I didn't want to give him a title until he proved to himself that he could handle the kitchen.
What does that even... What does that even mean, Abby? So he is leading, but he's not getting paid like he's leading, and he doesn't have the title until he proves himself worthy because you fired the other guy? What are we talking about?
Abby, what you're implying is a ship with no captain at the helm and the team desperate for guidance. No guidance is no standards. No standards is no consistency. So, who came up with the menu? If this is American comfort food, somebody's dreaming here.
I did. I did. I take full responsibility for the menu.
She says, I can't cook. If I would never cook for you. I can't cook at all. Why did you make the menu then? Why are you responsible for the recipes if you've openly said at the very start of the episode that you can't fucking cook? What?
You have no cooking background, but you put the menu together. Abby, you've got to understand how frustrating this is. It's ridiculous.
I don't know what to say. Fix it. You fix it. That's why you're here.
Oh, come on, Abby. How can I fix it when you stand there in front of your team rating you and your restaurant and your food 10 out of 10 dreamer?
I don't think it's as bad as you say it is.
Oh, do I like? Is the producers definitely told Gordon, rile her up. They definitely told him that. Because he is being super hard on her, and he's a lot more aggressive than he normally is, because they know they can get a rise out of her for good content. That's what this is. They definitely told him to play it up a bit. Right? This is good. Okay.
Stop being in denial.
Can you be more specific about the meatloaf? What did you not like about the meatloaf?
Oh, shit.
Can you say something besides...
Just loopy.
I've been called worse than that.
Wake up and admit it's shit.
Bring it on.
Oh, come on.
Bring it on.
What do you mean, bring it on?
Have Chef Ramsay say everything you've done, everything that you've dreamed of doing is shit.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
I need some fresh air.
Jesus Christ. And it's, I mean, listen. I have to agree with her on one thing. Asking, hey, what was wrong? Normally, he does answer that question. He'll go, it's too dry. It's disgusting. It's definitely microwaved. He'll, like, give a reason. He did not do that this time. He's trying to wind her up. Like, it is good television, though. All right.
After Chef Ramsay's harsh critique,
The food was shocking, dated, and tasteless.
Maybe it got edited out. It could be edited out. That's true. It could be.
She believes is always right. Herself.
So what do I do? Like, just get out of the restaurant business? Then obviously.
All right. I'm going to say therapy is a great thing. Okay. I'm somebody who goes to therapy. Okay. I strongly recommend it to people in general. All right. Because whatever the fuck this is, ain't it. This is not it. Okay. Yeah. Her shoes are on the damn seat. Oh my God.
33 years in business.
Ah, it's touching the back of the seat. The bottom of her nasty ass shoes are touching the back of the seat. Oh my God. Look at that one. That one right there. This is the other foot. One's crossed over and the other one's on it.
Like, worthless, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. I think I'm gonna open up that hot dog stand down the beach.
Want some tea or something?
No. I believe from the bottom of my heart that he's wrong.
I like that her staff checks on him.
He's complete.
Oh my God. Her staff checks on her. They try their best to comfort her. They're like sitting her down. It's like, holy shit.
Full of shit. Like, seriously, our meatloaf is like what put us on the map. I mean, it's great.
I don't like the meatloaf.
You really don't?
I honestly don't.
We had it the other night together.
What didn't you like about it?
I think our food is mediocre. Like, it's not.
Mimi, seriously, you're telling me now you don't like it?
We eat it because we're here.
Yeah.
This is not my restaurant of choice. I will not dine here in my off time.
You're saying for what we serve, comfort food, meatloaf, pasta, steak, whatever.
It's
You're
not
saying
up
for
to
those?
par even for that. No.
So now you're all telling me that you don't like the menu? I feel stabbed in the back, I guess.
Have you ever tried your own menu? She goes, when's the last time you ate it? When's the last time you ate it? You're the owner. When's the last time you ate your own food? What? Like, quality control is extremely important. It's one of the most important things. The level of consistency is how you retain customers, how you get people who come back. If your food quality is not up to par or not even at the same level consistently, right? It's just fucking stupid.
You're just hitting me with this now.
Do you know what we're up against if we even opened our mouth about the menu once? Every time we opened our mouth, fuck off, fuck you, you don't know anything. We're all at a point now where we're just like, if this is what she wants, let's just serve it out. We'll take it out of the window and bring it to the table.
And try and make the
what are we
best
gonna
out
have
of
an
it.
opinion about now?
Oh, you're so full of shit.
No.
You're so
Sit,
full of
sit
shit.
and talk to us.
He literally said, we try to tell you and you tell us to fuck off. She goes, yeah, you're so full of shit. And then stands up to walk away. And I'm like, didn't you just prove his point? Literally by just doing the exact thing he said. And there's a... the thing that makes me feel a little bit sad for her, like just the slightest bit of empathy, right, is that she's clearly somebody who feels like she's up against people, right? She feels like her pride in who she is attached to the business to the extent that any sort of criticism or anyone telling her anything is a personal attack, right? And people like that need fucking help, man. They need, like, they legitimately need therapy. They need to, like, work that shit out, right? And it's like, I feel a little bit of empathy towards that, where you, like, have this very scrappy personality because you're so, like, you're so fragile, right? You're so fragile that you're extremely rude externally. Mind you, that's where my empathy ends, right? Because the moment you start affecting others negatively, my empathy pretty much dies. But like, I understand. No, I'm not really aggressive in general. I'm a pretty passive person. I have a lot of attitude and I'm sassy, but I'm not somebody who's like, I can take criticism. I can improve as a person. Like, I can do those things. I run my restaurants. If people give me feedback, they give me feedback. If something needs to change, it changes. Like, it's not something that my ego's not associated with what I do, right? The only time that like I get out of pocket or yell is that I can do that towards my community because I'm not paying you guys to watch. It's my community. If I want to ban you, I can ban you. I can say fuck you if I want to. You know why? Because you don't work for me. There's a big difference. I can have whoever I want in my community. And if I want you here, you can stay. And if I don't, I don't. Right? So that's a big difference. I heard ban. All right. We pay you to ban us. That is true. That is true. Can I stay for now? That decision can always change. Ban talk? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just kind of depends. I think one of the things too is that like in day-to-day life, like I've mellowed out a lot over the past few years, but I was definitely an uptight person earlier on in my life. And I know that about myself. And I've grown to accept that and improve as a person because my fiance really helped me. Because he saw that like I was a person who needed to like, I needed to be like more patient in general. I found myself, I have anxiety, I have general anxiety. And it causes me to sometimes like make assumptions to like be proactive rather than actually hearing something out in its entirety. And improving on that over the past few years has been really great and increasing my patience and becoming like a better person. And I always still have room to improve. There's always things I can be better about. But like understanding there's a big difference between interpersonal relationships and people who work for me and people who also like associate with me as friends versus my community where you guys don't know me. You guys watch my videos, but there's a big fucking difference, right? Right? Like it's kind of one of those things. So it's like understanding that like, else I was going to parasocially farm you and say, you're my best friends. Give me money. Like, right? That doesn't make sense. Right? It's, you don't go to a restaurant and like eat there and then be like, these owners are now my best friends. It's like, it doesn't work that way. Right? It's just kind of like understanding the separation. Right?
Without a doubt, she's in denial.
It's an hour before dinner service, and Down City's other owner, Rico, shows up.
We love you for your transparency, W.
What happened earlier, but that's quickly about to change.
How are you? I don't even know how to answer that.
One of those seats?
I think it's time for Abby to find out that the outbursts and treating employees badly, I think it's definitely time she has someone other than myself telling her, you can't be doing this.
Wow. I have another a whole other asshole back there that has been ripped open.
Okay, that she's saying I got torn a new asshole, and the asshole's back there and it's ripped completely open. Abby, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, girl.
Make it a double. Oh, hi. How are you? I'll get up. I'll go say hi.
Oh, they were gonna drink. They put the drink away. Hide the alcohol. Hide the alcohol from Dad. He walked in.
Rico, I'm Rico. Rico, now, have you got 2 minutes? Sure. We're gonna catch up. Where should we go? Yeah, let's go there.
He may rip me apart too, but I just want this restaurant to work. So let's get turning it around.
What a day. Obviously, you weren't here for lunch. Just explain what you do during the day.
I work for credit union during the day. I do their mortgages for them.
Okay, wow. So, finance?
Yes, finance.
And then you bought a restaurant?
Oh, that's why he said, if this restaurant goes into bankruptcy, it affects my daytime job. Working in finance, but you went bankrupt for your, oh, that does not look good. That does not look good.
How's that worked out for you so far?
Oh, horribly.
If we had to close this tomorrow, what are you in for?
$1 million?
Shit, really? This is quite... What are you...
And I bought a restaurant.
How's that worked out for you so far?
Oh, horribly.
If we had to close this tomorrow, what are you in for?
$1 million?
Shit, really?
Did he say 9? Like 9 mil? What did he say?
$1 million?
Shit, really? This is quite serious shit now.
Oh, yeah.
What happens if it fails?
A mill? He said a mill?
$1 million?
Shit, we're
What the fuck? I heard 9. He said $1 million? Really? Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna take the subtitles off. I'm just focus 1 second.
Tomorrow, what are you in for?
$1 million?
Oh, the subtitles do work. It's just the okay. They subtitled it themselves. Oh fuck. There you go. You're right. I was like, fuck, I can't. Motherfucker mumbling. Yeah. Even the show subtitled it because it was so bad. Fair enough. Okay.
Shit, ready? This is quite serious shit.
I keep hearing 9. Yes. Yeah. All good.
I could
Got it
possibly
now.
lose my day job.
Really?
Because I'm in the financial field, I'm advising people on what to do with their mortgaging and financing their properties and things like that.
So you're up to there. You've got a big stake in this restaurant and a huge amount of jeopardy if it fails.
You're right. There's a line that I walk in here, a very fine line. I have a lot of at stake, but I totally let Abby run the restaurant, and maybe this is a mistake on my part.
It is.
With dinner service already underway.
What about something?
Listen, Chad, I'm gonna be real with you. It's really not that deep because either if it's a 900,000 or 1 million, that's pretty fucking close. Regardless, who gives a fuck? That's just too much money. Is what the answer is. Either way.
Drink to get you started.
Chef Ramsay is eager to spend some time in the kitchen to see how it functions.
Wow, tight behind the line. So who's doing what? Explain the line to me.
This is Sardines Kitchen, and then we have our salad division down there.
Jesus, why is the place so messy? Is the kitchen normally this filthy?
The last couple of days, it's been a lot going on.
Last couple of days, you don't clean in your fucking end of shift and during your shift and prep before it starts. And what is happening? They're accumulating mess from days of work, and it's so gross, and bacteria is gonna build, and it's.
That is foul.
What did Abby do before this? She worked in the restaurant business for 33 years, she said. What was her role? No one knows. All she says is that she worked in the restaurant business for 33 years.
With the kitchen in disarray, Chef Ramsay goes on the hunt to find out what is lurking below.
Oh no, not the fridges.
Oh my god. Oh, this is gross down here. Holy crap.
Look at that, lamb bones. Just dumped in there.
Every time I see a person who doesn't label their shit, I want to fight them. Label your produce. Label everything. You need dates and times. That's just health code standards, you assholes. You're serving people this shit. Come on.
Like that. What is that? Chicken carcasses. Oh my god.
And while Chef Ramsay has his hands full in the walk-in,
No labels, just mold.
Abby.
How can you have such a little respect for the people eating at your business? You have so much pride about what people say about you, but no respect for people spending their money? Like, what the fuck are... Like, oh, my God.
Sauce on the side because it says it's too mushy.
Can I have another calamari with the sauce on the side, please? Needs to be cooked a little more.
Is it? Yeah, let me take it out of the way for you. I need a spin dip. This is cold.
I'm going out of my mind right now. It's a nightmare. Can we just 86 this special? Every single one of them has been sent back.
Rico, Abby, I just need 1 minute, just both of you together. 1 minute.
Why is right now? Like, are you kidding me?
Have a look in there. Look at the state of what they're cooking out of. Have you any idea what's in what box, what goes where? Over here, now you've got a little bag of chicken.
So she doesn't cook. She has no idea about the produce. She has someone who is the head server and floor manager. What does she do? She doesn't even do the finances. The other guy does the finances. What does she do? Bitches, yes, that's all she does. She just complains.
On this one here, you've got some raw chicken, cooked pork there. This is.
You put cooked meat next to raw meat. That's just, you don't even have to be in the food service industry to know that's fucking stupid. You don't even need, you could just be someone making food at home and know that. Like, that's insane. Like, that's not even, that's just common sense. Common sense.
Yeah, hold on, it gets worse. I don't know what that is. Well, look at cheese or something, but what is that there? What is that? What, you lost the words? The place is a filthy mess. Look, what is that? Lamb bones? And who's organising this? You haven't got a head chef.
Jimmy is my head chef.
So we have a head chef. Before you weren't ready.
You said that you're not giving him the title.
Chef, all of a sudden we discover a mess down here now. He's appointed.
Rico, why don't we just celebrate and just get out of this business?
Why don't we what?
It's like, I was talking to Rico. Has nothing to do with you.
Has nothing to do with me?
No.
Excuse me, what do you think I'm doing? I mean,
I'm talking to Rico. It has nothing to do with you. You guys got him to fly all the way here to help your business. It very much has to do with him. He has a TV show he needs to record. It'd be nice to know if he's not fucking needed.
You're being a fucking asshole. This wasn't like this.
Hold on
it wasn't like this. I don't run a kitchen like this.
Hold on a minute. You're calling me a fucking asshole?
You're a fucking asshole. My business isn't like this. What does that mean? What does that mean? Do you think he came in here and threw the mold in? He brought buckets of mold and threw them in your fucking freezer? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's been like this. She's like, it wasn't like this. Yes, it was. We're standing in it. What?
You stuck up precious little bitch. Let me tell you something.
Oh boy, here we
Gordon. Gordon. I've never heard him go off like that. I've never heard him do that in all the reactions we've done. You stuck up precious little bitch. Bro is cussing like me. I be saying hella cuss words. Oh my god, Gordon. You kiss your mama with that mouth? Gordon. Like, yeah, he didn't even do that at Amy's Baking Company. He didn't even do that there. Like, this is crazy.
go.
Listen to me.
I'm not gonna listen to you.
You're in denial.
I'm not in denial.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not in
Yes,
denial.
you are. And you can't even accept it.
Fuck
There, you'll
you.
walk out again.
I am. Fuck you.
There you go. Flip the bird. That's your attitude and that's your part.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Anytime someone flips the finger, that shit just seems so childish to me. It does not feel insulting whatsoever. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Saying fuck you is one thing. Flipping them off is so, like, it's so childish. It's like, yeah, start doing hand signs. Oh, it's a bird. It's a plane. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
I'm really sorry, but this wasn't like this before I got here. She's deluded, that woman.
You weren't insane. You weren't like.
Yeah, blame me all you want. Easy excuse, isn't it? You're insane.
I'm insane. You're insane.
You can't even admit
You're
the fucking truth.
insane. That refrigerator was not like that before you got here.
You're in denial.
That refrigerator was not like that before you got here. Yeah, is she really accusing him of bringing that shit in? What's she accusing him of? What the fuck does that mean? Someone in chat says, like, my parents fighting. Okay, just like your parents fighting, I'll commentate. No problem. Ready? Ooh, Martha. Shouldn't attack his pride like that. That's not very tasteful. Oh, no. He brought your mother into this. She just got her hip replaced. Oh. Not looking good all around. Oh, very uncomfortable. Is that better? Does that help your trauma from your parents fighting? Does it help soothe it a little bit for you? Does my commentary help ease it a little bit? There you go.
Flip out again.
I would never allow that refrigerator to
And
look
those
like that.
bones, the mouldy lamb bones.
I don't even talk to my staff like this. Why don't you get the fuck out of my restaurant?
Want me to go?
I don't even talk to my staff like this. Yes, you do. Actually, you actually do talk to them like this. And the fact that she's like, her standard, do you know how much that sentence means? That means she knows she degrades her staff. And the bar is so fucking low that she goes, I don't even talk to my staff like this. You know what the saying usually is? I don't even talk to my dog like this. That's what the actual saying is. But she sees her staff as less than even pets. She sees her staff as like subhuman. Enough to be like, I don't even talk to my subhuman workers like this. That's what it's fucking like. Holy shit.
I would love you to go.
I will go.
Get the fuck out of my
I will
restaurant,
go.
please.
You are so in denial. You
Okay.
need therapy.
She does, though. I agree with Gordon. Gordon, you and I agree on that, bestie. She does need therapy. She does need to work all this. She needs to work all this shit out. Like, she does need help.
You're a disgrace to this industry. You would get out of my restaurant. Are you still here?
Not now, guys. Please. Please, please.
Fuck him.
Right from the beginning, Chef Ramsay and Abby have clashed.
Stop being in denial.
I don't think it's as bad as you say.
Dreamer.
But after a confrontation over the state of the walk-in,
I'm just saying, sometimes you know what's, I think about it, and you know when Gordon's like, guys, not now, towards the cameras? You know why? Because deep down, he's gonna walk out of that restaurant and smile, knowing his fucking producers are making mad money. He's gonna be like, yeah, I got that bitch riled. I had her hopping. Yep, I got them the good television. Not now, guys. Don't put the cameras on me.
You're being a fucking asshole. This wasn't like this.
You're calling me a fucking arsehole?
Fuck him.
Abby has completely lost it.
You are insane.
Hi,
You are
Dora.
insane.
Yeah, blame me all you want. Easy excuse, isn't it? You're insane.
I'm insane. You're insane.
And while she has had enough of Chef Ramsay,
Get the fuck out of my
I will
restaurant,
go.
please.
You are so in denial. You need therapy.
he has had enough of her.
You're a disgrace to this industry. You would get out of my restaurant.
I want to send the clip of you need therapy to people when they piss me off. Which I think therapy is a great thing and people should get that more often. But oh my fucking God, it'd be such a good way to just like, fuck you, you need therapy!
Are you still here?
Not now, guys. Please. Please, please.
Fuck him.
Oh, Rico. Sweet Rico.
Hey, guys, I need some privacy, please.
Gordon, you don't mean that because you're still wearing your mic pack. If you really wanted it, you would have turned off your mic pack.
This is too serious. I'm not going to jeopardize 25 years busting my ass off in this industry to take that from someone.
They got a 3-point camera setup for this conversation. It's preset. Do you know how I know that? One's up high.
I'm not going to jeopardize 25 years busting my ass
Hold
off
on.
in this industry to take.
One's across the street. Zoomed in. What did he do? Fucking run there in the middle? Like, what the fuck do you mean?
that from someone so
And then one's around the corner like a fucking cuck. Dude.
in denial.
I really don't need this. I would rather this restaurant close than have him in here.
That refrigeration unit was a mess. Behind the line was a mess. I'm really sorry. Honestly, she's got to start listening.
I know. And I don't know how to make her do it. I don't know.
He's coming back tonight, isn't he?
I don't give a fuck where he goes. He can go to hell for all I care.
If you want me to leave, I'm out of
She's
there.
she a lot.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I need your help.
You got my 100% support. 100%.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk and I'll come back. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Abby needs to be on board with us and stop her denial of everything.
All right, Abby, I went for a walk and I came back with something that will greatly help your business. Are you ready? This is your new therapist, appointed to you by the courts because I am suing you for emotional damages. It is civil court, but it is happening.
We have to break through it.
Welcome your new staff member. Welcome. Welcome to the team.
I feel pretty shitty. How would you feel if someone is telling you that your life's work and everything you've dreamed of doing for your whole life is shit? Now,
I fucking hate people like this. Just because it's your dream doesn't mean it's protected by your dream world. Your dreams are hard work that need to be earned with consistency and understanding. To accomplish your dream is a fucking privilege in life. Not a lot of people get to achieve their dreams. And to feel like you're entitled to it working out for you is fucking delusional. Real dreams take a lot of fucking work and effort and compassion and a lot of teamwork usually of people coming together to make something happen. Like, what are we doing? God!
I'm completely questioning myself, and I hope we can have a conversation about what needs to be done in this restaurant.
You need to change.
After a volatile evening that included a massive blow-up,
Yeah, she's the Lulu, you right.
and a weak dinner service,
Preach.
Abby has been clearly humbled and seems ready to finally listen to what Chef Ramsay has to say.
He just sits her down. You precious little bitch. You precious little fucky wucky, tucky wucky, bucky wucky little bitch. You just round two. She's not humbled. The narrator's just saying some weird shit.
Okay, let's
Not
agree
true.
on something. Today's been a shit day. Yeah?
Absolute shit.
I'm not here to rub your face in it. Let's get that right.
Okay.
But Abby, you know, I've had failure in my life. But one thing I'm not in is denial. And when I do make a mistake, I admit it.
I understand.
That's something a lot of people have problems with, right? And one thing for even myself, especially in my like late teens, early 20s, I had that issue, right? Where it was like, but for me, my issue wasn't based on pride. It was based on fear. I was so scared a lot of the time because of like my attachment. Like I like have almost like an anxious attachment where like if I'm like close to people, I'm so worried about making a mistake that like I would get very defensive because I don't want to make a mistake because I don't want to hurt somebody. But instead of actually listening to them and fixing the problem, I'd go into denial, right? And like that kind of stuff happens, right? But understanding and growing from that and realizing, don't be scared of people being upset with you. Be happy that they're willing to talk about it and like have that conversation, even if it's hard. And like that's how you build healthier relationships and friendships, no matter who the person is. And it took time to get there though, right? I wasn't always level-headed or like a good communicator. I really wasn't. But like it over the years I've been improving, and like it helps a lot now to have the level of maturity that I have. At the same time, I still have room to grow, of course. Right? And it's like the way that she is though isn't based off of fear of hurting people. Hers is off of her own inadequacy, which is why I don't respect it. Because if you're doing it because you have a fear of hurting others, so you're in denial because you're so like anxious about like you have a good intention, but your execution still hurts people, that's one thing. But if you're genuinely just so self-absorbed to the point that you're hurting people, and in addition to that, can't see beyond it because you think that you're in the right, it's fucked up. That's a big difference. I struggle with it sometimes. Yeah. I think the thing in life that like really like will help like anyone a lot is realizing that people don't just run out of your life the moment you make a mistake. People will stay. People are more likely going to stay if you talk about the issue and talk about what you did wrong. Rather than you being worried about making a mistake, focus on how to find the resolution. Just genuinely. And I wish that I kind of like had that moment earlier in my life, but I didn't. Right? Where I was so scared of like letting people down that I was defensive. But no, man. People let people down all the time. It doesn't mean that you are a letdown of a person. It just means in that instance you fucked up. And that's okay. Right?
So tomorrow we need to start being honest and open so I can start rebuilding. I can't rebuild on BS.
I agree. I want you to be here. I want you to help me get this restaurant to where I need it to be.
All right, Alicia being the parent that you deserve. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we start again. Get some rest.
Yes, this is not going well, chat. Press X to doubt. This shit is not going well. We all know.
Morning.
But before that can happen,
I need to hear that. No problem,
Ramsay
Crimson.
wants to give the staff something they have been rarely given: a chance to talk freely without getting fired.
So this is what we're going to do. I want each of you to write down some questions and direct them to the person you want them to answer.
Oh, they all go start writing, Abby, why you such a bitch? Abby, why the fuck you always yelling at me? Abby, why the fuck you always being like that? Abby, why is such a massive stick up your ass? I cannot believe the stick is larger than your body, but it's still shoved up there somehow. Abby, like...
This is going to be another hell day for me.
Don't sign your name. It's anonymous.
I knew that if we were going to do an exercise and talking about the restaurant, I knew that it was all going to be directed at me.
Yeah.
Okay,
damn right
good.
it is.
Here's the first one. Wow. Abby, why is the menu so huge?
We just to give the customer more choices.
But the amount of dishes is absurd. And the more dishes, the lower the standard. Abby and Jimmy, the quality of the food needs to improve. How can we fix it? Good question.
And it all comes down to menu size. With as many items that there are, if you prep 50 items just for dinner alone, and then the dessert.
Abby's already rolling her eyes. It's only the first piece of paper, Abby. Abby, it's the first piece of paper.
Menu, if you can't prep enough stuff,
yeah,
it's like you just can't do it.
Who's putting all those dishes on there?
Abby, yeah.
Abby.
When I put this menu together, I just expected my staff to just do this menu.
You have no experience in cooking. You have no understanding of how it works. You never consulted with your staff about the timing of each menu item. Or, wait, that's also just stupid. So when you're looking at your food cost, your produce cost, weekly, how would you not notice that having such a massive variety is starting to cut into the productivity of your kitchen? How would you not even notice? How, on a financial side, you would even notice that. She doesn't handle the financials. The other guy does, right? Oh my God, she literally does nothing. She literally does nothing. Oh my fucking God, she just yells at them. That's all she does. Holy shit. Oh God. It's because it's such an easy thing to catch. Oh my God.
Abby, why do you not allow anyone to express their opinions without it being seen as a personal attack to you?
Since I bought this restaurant,
I said that, where she takes everything as a personal attack.
I became a defensive bitch. I question.
Okay.
I get upset at the fact that you're questioning what I'm doing.
That's paranoia.
We do care about this restaurant. You are our friend. So we want to see you succeed. And the answer I've gotten from you in the past is, fuck you, that's not true.
We're just here for money, or we're just here
What?
because we can't get other jobs and stuff. And it's hurtful because when you invest so much time and we would do anything for you.
And
I hate that she looks around and doesn't make eye contact when they're like opening up to her. Look at the people who are fucking telling you and pouring their hearts out to you. Like zero accountability, zero respect, just fucking la-di-da-di-da while they're telling you shit. God damn.
We've just got to talk more instead of me yelling and screaming. It can't just be my show. It's not the Abby show. It's the.
See these eyes? This is eyes of a woman who's lying to you. She's telling you what you want to hear temporarily. She's telling you, oh yeah, I can't be yelling at you. We have to have conversations. You tried doing that earlier. You all sat down in one booth and they were trying to talk to you. And you still said, like, whatever the fuck she says. She said, shut up or something? I forgot what she said. And then she walked away. Like, it's not even...
Down City show.
Are you ready to embrace change?
Yeah, absolutely.
Major change.
Absolutely.
I think this experience is making Abby realize that she has to relinquish control. And I think she's going to do it because I think Abby turning around is definitely paramount for this threshold.
She really needs help, though, man. She needs to work through her shit. Like, she genuinely needs therapy. You can't just say this shit willy-nilly. There needs to be a way to help make sure the behavior actually sticks. You can't just say, like, you know how many times fucking narcissists will tell you, you know what? You're right. I really care about what you're saying, and I'll be better than that. You know, I really reflected upon what you're saying, and I didn't know you felt that way. All right, I'll be better. They satisfied you in the moment just enough to ease your emotional side, just to repeat the behavior. And the next time you approach it, what do? I don't mean to hurt you. That's not my intention. You know that, right? I don't mean to. I'm going through so much. And it's I, right? And it's so self-motivated and self-driven that there's a lack of respect or understanding for you as the individual dealing with them. And that's what's happening here. She's saying just things to be satisfactory in the moment.
Trying to survive.
Right, Jimmy, let's go, bud.
As Abby's menu was clearly bogging down the kitchen, Chef Ramsay has gone through it and scaled it back.
Tonight, I'm just going to keep it really simple.
For tonight's dinner service, half the items are off the menu, and he's introducing a roasted chicken special.
Just take the breast, fat side
Ooh!
down. Through.
I love a roasted chicken. Okay.
Night like the previous few. It's time to get it right.
Happy?
I don't like quinoa that much, though. I'm gonna be real with you, but that's okay.
Folks, good evening. Welcome to Down City.
Follow me. Did you guys decide on appetizers?
We're gonna have an order of the calamari.
So we're doing 2 calamaris?
Let's get the grilled chicken breast, please. Chicken breast?
I've got to get everyone involved if we are gonna take Down City to the next step, to the next level.
All right.
Now, this is your worst watch yet? I feel like my worst one might have been the last reaction, the 2-parter with the guy who has a farm and the elk and the just the most psycho dude we've ever watched. What the fuck was he? He was Mill Creek. Is that what it was called? Yeah. That was that. And like Abby's baking company, though it was crazy and like super unhinged and insane. Oh, Mill Street Bistro. Oh, thank you. That's the one. Sorry. Yeah, the El Quesadillas. Yeah, that one. That's the one I'm saying is like the worst one so far for me. I think Abby's Baking Company is one of the worst ones, but it's also one of the most fun ones. I'm sorry, Amy's Baking Company, because this girl's named Abby and I just mixed it up. Amy's Baking Company. It's one of the worst ones, but also one of the most fun ones. So look, I had a great time during it, even though she's shit. Yeah, I mixed up Amy and Abby because Abby's the name of the owner of this one. So my brain just kind of mixed it up. Okay, for worst cleanliness, yeah, that Indian food restaurant we saw. That was bad. But for most psychotic owner, I'm going to give it to not even Abby. I still think the other guy beats Abby. I think the other guy, you know, because like little Abby's a firecracker. She's crazy. Joe! Yeah, Joe is a whole... See, Burger Kitchen... When we watched that one, I was happy with the ending when we read the results. And that felt really good to me. The fact that the son sued the parents and won, like, it gave me a happy ending. And I was like, I'm okay with these episodes now. Like, it feels good now. If I didn't have that ending, I feel like it would have hurt me a lot more. Yeah. Who's Joe? If you go to my Kitchen Nightmares playlist, there's one called, okay, was it Mill Street Bistro? I don't remember the names of which ones are which. I just remember like what they did. But yeah, Joe is the one who serves like elk quesadillas and it's just, he's so insane. He just lies. He lies 24/7. And it's like amazing the amount of lies. And then after, okay, the editing too is so good because it'll be like, he tells a lie earlier in the episode. Later on, Gordon will mention the lie and he goes, I never said that. I never said that. What makes you think I ever said that? I never said that. And then the editing team will take the clip of him saying it earlier and put it right next to the part where he says, I didn't say that. And it's such good television, man. They fact check him every time to him saying something before. It's so good. Such a good one. Yeah, it comes back to the clip. It's a two-parter. It's a two-parter, which is nice. It was a fun time.
Fire, calamari, frisee salad, niçoise salad. Make sure everything comes up at the same time.
Tonight's smaller menu is having an immediate impact.
Wipe the plates, please.
Better
Nice.
prepared appetizers
Nice.
are quickly leaving the kitchen.
That's 37. That's
Oh, good. Calamari with the sauce on the side. Good.
Can you help her run?
And when you combine that with a calm and under control Abby at the helm,
Can you run this to next table, please?
Down City's dinner service is off to a good start.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Order fire, calamari, another frisee salad, no eggs.
Jimmy, we've got to bang all these entrees out.
I know.
Here, you're on apps. You're on.
Why did Alicia do the frog blink? Because I'm stressed. This stresses me. It's not even a few hours after the meeting. And she's already tweaking. She's trying to be the expediter. But she doesn't understand. What's the frog blink? When you blink one eye at a time. Like that.
We're on table 28.
Now I'm confused on where we are for apps.
You need table 28.
I don't even have a 36 up here. What are you talking about?
I didn't say
wait.
36.
1, 2, 3. Come on, guys.
Okay. He might be just kind of stupid because she just kept saying this. She kept saying the same number over and over again. And then he said back a completely different number, being like, I don't even have that number. And she goes, I didn't say that. What the fuck? What?
Guys, there's nothing coming out.
Jimmy was supposed to be the leader in the kitchen, calling out tickets.
Do me a favor. Get to it. Oh, you're doing something?
And they just started crossing paths. No one seems to know what the hell they were doing back there.
29 and 39.
I mean, listen, it's his first night taking lead with a new menu and a new surge of customers. It's going to be fucking hard for him to get his footing. So I'll give him a lot of leeway for that.
I'm still waiting on 28. Oh, fucking word.
It's an hour and a half into a dinner service that started out as promising.
Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you. This table is tiny as shit. She's a thin woman, and her body's going outside the full-ass table. Like, this table's just a bar table. This is not for food. Right? This is a little skinny cafe table. What the hell?
It's an hour and a half into a dinner service that started out as promising.
Can I have some food up in the window, please?
No, dude, this couscous is runny and gross.
But unfortunately,
oh, it's
has climbed
couscous.
They're not even here. That's all the way down there. They have none of this.
And not surprisingly, diners are losing their patience.
If it's not here within like the next 5 minutes, I'm probably just gonna cancel it.
Can I get something up on the line, please?
Yeah, right now.
Jimmy's doing all 3 sections. He's covering the grill, he's covering the salmon, he's covering the chicken, he's trying to run the kitchen as well at the same time. He's got nothing behind him.
Oh my God, what a shit show.
Well, we've been here since 6:30 and it's already 25 of them. We still don't have our entree.
I know. I'm going to go check on your entrees
This is
right
not
now.
good.
I've got people that had put their orders in our...
I don't mind waiting an hour for an entree. Unless I specify at the start of the meal to the waiter, hey, I have to make something at this time. Am I able to eat here and leave by then? And then shit goes down? I treat eating out like it's like a moment to spend time with people and like an event for me. So I don't really, you know, it's, the only time I wouldn't be okay with it if it was an hour for an appetizer. If it's an hour for an entree, I can be okay with that. Especially if I see how swamped they are. Like, they're so busy. I'm like, dude, they're going through a lot. Can you at least, like, can I at least add an app to my shit? Because holy fuck, right? It's something like that. Like, I wouldn't be too pressed. Yeah, I mean, I've been at places where I've had a very long wait time for an entree before. I think the only time it's ever bothered me that it was delayed was when my waiter kept saying, oh, it's coming out now, and it wasn't. And my fiance is a type 1 diabetic. So I'm like, do I give him the Rice Krispie in my purse? Or when they say it's coming right now, is it coming right now? And then it was like, okay, well, fuck it. You're eating this Rice Krispie in this restaurant because I don't know if it's coming right now or not. Because this waiter keeps saying it to me over and over again. Like, you can just be honest. If it's going to be a while, tell me. There's a health issue here. Like, what are we doing? That's the only time I've ever been, like, truly pissed off about a wait time. But it's like, fuck your communication. Like, that's so shit of you, right? Like, if you want to get me really pissed off, anything involving my man. Anything. If you fuck him over slightly, I'm fighting you. Like, it's... Anyways.
Hour and 15, hour and a half, some of them. Where the fuck was that food?
Let's find our server and let's just go.
Did that refried chicken go? Give it to him. I need it right now, please.
Come on, is it your first time at the rodeo?
Alicia, excuse me, he asked for no pickles. I do have that energy. I do that. That's me. But I'm very pleasant about when I do that. I do take care of things. He's very, the thing about my fiance is he's a very strong backbone. He's like one of those quiet, strong types. Where, like, with me, I'm a little crazy. So he, like, puts me in line, which is something I need in a partner because I am crazy, right? It is what it is. So he, like, puts me in line and helps me, like, be, like, fucking normal. But when it comes to, like, people outside, he's more introverted. So he kind of just takes a really chill mentality. He's always, like, very calm and mellowed out. So, like, we'll go somewhere, so something messes something up, he goes, whatever. And I'm like, no, honey, you didn't get that. That's not what you ordered. And he's like, that's fine. And I'm like, no. If he speaks, you listen 100%. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, he's one of the only people who've made such a meaningful change in my life to who I am as a person. Like, he's helped me grow as a person so much. And like, I really like the person I'm becoming because of him. So, yeah.
Dying in the window, Chris, please.
Yeah, I can't take this. It was a disgrace. It was horrifying. It was embarrassing.
Don't make this. They just walk.
Oh my God.
And yep, they walked.
Jimmy
God
doesn't have any excuses
damn,
anymore.
bitch!
His excuse for months has been our menu is too big. So we give them a smaller menu to do, and they still can't turn it out. So, I mean, where do we go from here? I need one chicken up in the line right now.
With Abby pushing her kitchen staff,
I'm not taking this out until it's all up on the line. Can I have a chicken on the line, please?
In my hand.
Okay.
they still struggle, but manage to get the last entree.
That one woman who just yelled, "Food!" Iconic. Love her. Food! Holy shit, based.
There we go. And that's everything. Start cleaning up.
She like said that loud as hell too.
Thank you.
Now, an unusually calm Abby
Jimmy,
Come out here.
listen to me.
is about to let loose.
What I saw tonight was the worst shit show I've ever seen. Ever seen.
No, I know. It did not go smoothly, but they
Smoothly?
Jimmy, we were an hour in before more than 2 dinners went out. An hour into service.
I'm almost accepting that none of us know what the fuck we're doing and we can't get to the next step. I'm actually considering that. After tonight, I don't know if I have the staff to get it back. I don't know.
There's too many issues here. One, I don't think he's a strong head chef. I don't think he's good enough to dictate what other people do in that position. I don't blame him for the entirety of it, because having that heavy of an influx of customers when you're used to a restaurant being dead, you're not familiar with like how to properly pace things at such a high volume. So I have leniency for him, but I don't think that's the position for him. And I think that's a fair thing to say, because there was somebody who was previously a head chef that got fired and he got thrown into the role. But I don't think that role's for him.
I don't know if we can do it.
Tonight's dinner service was plagued by confusion and incompetence in the kitchen.
Can I get something up on the line, please?
I'm confused on where we are. Come on, is it your first time at the rodeo? Play it up.
The problems are obvious to Chef Ramsay, but it's time to find out if Abby is still in denial.
Well, let's see.
What happened is it happens all the time. As soon as the line gets hit with a number of slips at one time, the kitchen folds. It goes down in flames. And I've lost confidence in my kitchen, honestly.
Jimmy, I'm not blaming you entirely. I'm looking at the tools you've got to work with, and it's a disaster. Behind that line, there's no way on earth this group of cooks can pull off a new menu.
The problem is that he had 3 other chefs there. One's on garnish, which is great. But why was Jimmy running 3 to 4 different stations? What were the other 2 doing? That's my question. Because even Gordon's acknowledging that. He's like, you can't, with those cooks, you can't do this. Right? It's interesting.
So, seeing how frustrating it's been here, I made a call to a very experienced chef.
Oh, nice. They're bringing a chef in.
Be here. First thing tomorrow morning, getting your crew at
All
a
right.
respectable level.
It's cool.
I'll
having
take it.
a
All
chef
right.
To help us all out, and it's going to be a good experience for all of us.
Tomorrow's comeback day. We're relaunching with a new menu. Let's roll up our sleeves and push it. I mean, really push it.
Definitely.
Can't wait.
I'll see you first thing in the morning.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Good night.
Stop saying Jamie Oliver, chat.
Shown what to do and how to do
Sit
it
down.
properly, because this is it. It's not only my kitchen's last chance, it's my restaurant's last chance.
Good morning. Good morning. Wow, come in. How are we? Good. The chef that I brought in, James, has been here since 6 o'clock this morning, supervising, working his ass off with your team, getting ready for this menu. Today, your menu will be in keeping with your beautiful restaurant and your great service. First up, the appetizers. Come down. Now,
let's see.
Pleasing on the eye and fun. Ghost cheese truffle dip, honey spiced chicken wings, meatball sliders. Delicious. Now we have a real party in our mouth, Abby.
Can't wait.
Okay, on to the entrees. The main events: seared lamb chop, classic, lobster mac and cheese, bacon wrapped, Angus meatloaf.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I want you to get familiar with the new menu.
All right.
Yes. Get up to speed with those dishes. Have a little taste.
This is awesome.
That's money. The new menu is unbelievable.
Hell yeah. I'm hungry too, chat. I'm definitely eating after this.
Bacon wrapped meatloaf. Isn't that awesome?
Oh my God, that's unbelievable. I had no idea that it could get this good.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I've been for years describing this restaurant as creative comfort food. I had no clue. This is creative comfort food. Oh my God, this is like my dream.
I've never seen Abby this emotional. Like, she does have a heart in there. She does have a soul. It's amazing. There is a God.
When your boss is so consistently fucked up and mean that you think God is the reason she's suddenly nice because it's that bad. Holy shit.
Now we just gotta make it work.
She has a human heart. All right, it's the energy. Holy shit.
It's relaunch night at Down City. And while Abby and Rico get the front of the house ready for the most important night in the restaurant's history.
We are gonna rock this town tonight. Let's go, let's go.
Back
All
in the
right.
kitchen,
And then we're gonna go here, table by table, until we have to do this, yes?
Chef James is doing the
Let's
same
do it.
with the kitchen staff.
Every dish perfect every time.
Folks, how are we doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Have you had a chance to look at all the new and fun, exciting menu items that we have?
Let's go, guys, yeah? I want to hear you tonight. I want to hear you too, yes? Let's go.
Only minutes into the service, a locally renowned food blogger has arrived. Stacy Place ripped apart her last meal at the restaurant.
Abby.
All right. Time for me to start my own food blog and go around and try different foods. Honestly, I would do that if it didn't dox where I live. I wish. But I can't.
Recognize her?
Yeah.
You know how important she is.
But Chef Ramsay convinced her to give it another try.
She has 10,000 followers. She vlogs, you know, with
$10,000. Yeah, she bought maybe like 8,000 of them. But she has that many followers. It's huge, man. She didn't have 10,000 followers. She had nowhere near that and only got 250 impressions a week. Impressions? Do you know what an impression is, chat? It's not someone clicking or reading what you have. It's someone scrolling past it. It means it showed up on the feed. That's all it means. So not even 250 people even read what she says. It just happened to be on their feed as they scroll. So no 10,000. Oh my God. Listen. Oh, they're lying? Of course they are. They're building a narrative for the show. So there feels like there's stakes at hand. They're just doing what they can. I mean, I'm going to teach y'all something real quick about life. All right? Follower counts don't fucking matter. But one thing I do love is when television shows act like they do. My favorite thing is when you hear a news anchor go, a viral TikTok star now allegedly charged for this crime. And I'm like, damn, how viral are they? Oh, they had one video with 5,000 views. What? What? That's viral? I don't understand. Like, what are we doing?
10,000 potential customers back up.
I've tried everything on this menu today. So if you have any questions, you feel free to ask.
Any favorites that recently?
Oh yeah, definitely. The goat cheese truffle dip really stood out for me.
Well, that sounds really good.
Jimmy, you and I, we're going to be communicating all night. I need the outs for 37, 17, and 35.
All right. Right now, in the window, I need that fish and chips.
Oh, yeah! Dude! W Chatter! Death in chat goes, guess all of your vids are viral now. All right. True. Based on those numbers, every one of my videos, success, viral. I'm famous, bitch.
Fires up, chef. A reinvigorated Jimmy has the kitchen moving in the right direction.
Calamari?
So stupid.
Jimmy, keep it going, yeah?
Frisee salad on the fly.
And the new menu is being embraced by the customers.
I mean, you have a documentary about you? I do.
But just when it
Okay,
appears as though
it's weird. I feel like I was famous, and now I'm not. I'm just a VTuber. You know what I mean? I feel like once I dropped my IRL job and I moved into VTubing, I'm now nobody again. It doesn't feel, I don't know, man. I don't know how to put it. It's just, anyways.
Going to be smooth sailing.
I need a chowder, a calamari, a slider.
Jimmy, did you call the calamari for table 30?
I just did.
Abby and Jimmy
Listen to me.
are having a communication breakdown.
I need 4 soups and 1 chowder up in the line, please.
That's incorrect.
Uh-oh, here we go again. A repeat
Oh,
of last
shit.
night. The kitchen's going down.
No, the
Jimmy,
kitchen.
focus on 37. Yeah, this is the golden ticket. This is it.
All right, lead ticket. I need a truffle dip.
Truffle dip takes 6 minutes, yes?
Yes, sir.
All right, get it in the oven.
Jimmy.
Okay, you guys are so cute. Thanks for calling me famous. That was adorable. Oh, no, man. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate that. And not in a parasocial way. I don't know. I also appreciate when you hit the subscribe button. Huh? Double check. Just double check if you're subscribed. Only 50% of you are subscribed to the channel. A lot of you just keep going to my channel and watching the videos and then just coming back but not subscribing. Just check. Just check and hit the button. All right.
Look at me. We're falling behind. We've got to work together. Yeah. Come on, guys. There's nothing coming out. Please.
Let's get this food out. Give me a time on
I would hate to be the table that's right next to the window. Hold on. Look at this table. Gordon's yelling right here. This short bitch is right here. And this woman's right here. What conversation can you possibly have with your dinner date? So, honey, I was going to ask you about... It's fucking raw! I mean, sorry, what was that, dear? What did you say? Oh, I was saying that, are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? So I forgot what I was going to say, honey. Maybe we should just sit here. Like,
coming out. Please.
Let's get this food out. Give me a time on the truffle dip, please.
Jesus, she's not blogging now, is she? What's she doing?
She's definitely blogging.
She's blogging.
She's tweeting, boys. She's tweeting. This is how she types when she tweets. The biggest fear is this. A single woman One smartphone.
What's she doing?
She's definitely blogging.
She's vlogging live from the table.
We've got bloggers live from their table, guys. I need a trouble tip up on the line right now.
Urgently, please.
I was horrified. We are slipping like the night before. They're blogging as we speak. I wanted to just scream. Come on, guys, I need some food on the line.
There's nothing hitting the window. Come on, guys.
I need to see some food up on this line. It's taking too long. Literally, my kitchen going down in flames. Listen, Jimmy.
1 minute, Abigail.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like... Guys, she's reacting to the video. Guys, she's reacting to the video live. Guys. She's reacting. Everyone. That's what it feels like the equivalent of.
And there was literally nothing I could do about it.
Abby.
Jimmy, I need a truffle dip. Come on, guys.
Guys, be real with yourself. You only have to serve the food faster than her typing with her middle finger. If you're not faster than her typing whatever the fuck she's typing with her middle finger, then you're slow as shit. That's all there is to it. You definitely have enough time.
It's
not even her index finger, it's her middle finger. I have no idea what she's doing with her typing.
Let's get this food out. We've got bloggers live from their table, guys.
And an influential food
Look,
blogger
see, her index finger is up. It's her middle finger punching the fuck. What is this?
who can greatly affect the future.
Look,
of
see, it's her middle finger. It's a tweet. Her blogging is Twitter. New tweet is at the top. Holy shit.
City
I need a trouble dip up on the line right now.
still has not received her appetizers.
Abby, 2 seconds. Quickly. Take over. Let's go. Abby.
Dude.
She just tweeted, waiting for appetizers, getting hungry.
How many likes?
After there, I need you there. Control it. Yeah, I know what you're capable of.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's been tough for the last couple of days,
Yeah.
granted. However, gotta find your voice.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, okay.
Please. Please.
It's definitely time to step
Oh
up.
my
We want
God.
everything to go right with that table, and we're gonna get the job done. Listen, Jimmy, they're already blogging that they're waiting too long for food. Let's get this food out.
All right, how long on a solo truffle dip?
Urgently, please. Trouble dip behind you.
Thank you.
Trouble dip in the Sally. Caesar's there?
With that Caesar,
All right.
sliders and a truffle dip.
Come on, guys. Abby. Abby, read that discreetly.
Dude, the way she's smiling because she knows the cameras are watching her, she's literally tilting her phone so that way the camera over the shoulder can see the screen if they want to. This is her moment in the spotlight. I love that for her. Slay. Eat. Thrive.
Abby, read that discreetly. Truffle dip, amazing, yes?
Yeah.
Come on, keep it going, yes? Entrees, make sure they come together, okay? Fire that table, please, yeah?
Jimmy,
What's
table
up?
37, did you fire?
I did fire.
Good.
I gotta start doing that when I go to restaurants. I have over 250,000 subscribers. Give me my chips and dip. Do you think that'll work? My chips and dip. Thank you.
With Abby focused on the task at hand
Come on, let's get loud back there.
and Jimmy in full control of his kitchen,
You guys can fire that fish and chip.
quality entrees are quickly heading out to the dining room.
Mid-rare lamb chops, salmon,
I'm
ribs.
sorry. I started laughing. Because one person in chat goes, do you know who I am? And their answer would genuinely be, no. I'm a fucking VTuber. Anyone who sees me in person's not gonna know who the fuck I am.
amazing.
The food looks outstanding.
Absolutely amazing.
It appears as though blogger Stacy Place has reached her verdict.
Stacy Place.
This looks amazing. Yeah.
Very tender.
And she's not the only one.
Do you like that? And those chips, aren't they delicious?
A lot better than last night, right?
Yeah, definitely.
How was everything?
Delicious. The
Great.
flavor was right there. Everything was great.
Great. Thank you so much for coming in.
I've been recognized because of my old job as a commentator, but never for like VTubing. Like people will recognize me from that, but no, I've never been recognized as a VTuber, just for my old job. Yeah.
And we're gonna see you again. I was living an absolute kitchen nightmare, and my dream just came true. I'm in absolute shock. Like, this is the restaurant I've always wanted.
Does anyone recognize you by your voice?
Jimmy, it was awesome. Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I've met with a lot of people over the years. I had a lot of fans back in the day. I don't remember most interactions, to be honest with you. So I wouldn't really know. I don't really remember most stuff. There's only like a few interactions I really remember out of all of them. But here and there. AK unlikely? Yeah, I guess unlikely. I don't really... Everything kind of blurred together at one point. No, not fame. Just notoriety in a niche space. That's what it is. Notoriety in a niche space is a better way to put it.
Desserts.
Jimmy, it was awesome. Thank you.
A real compliment.
I'm just absolutely...
A real compliment. Nice.
Right. Last night, I said Down City needed to make a comeback. Tonight, we did just that. Well done. Each and every one of you pulled off a great service.
Sorry. Hospitality isn't a niche, it's a no, my old job is a wait, what? My old job is I was notable. What? That's how you know people really don't know about my old job in the community. That's kind of cool though. Like when people don't know what my old job was before becoming a YouTuber, you can always tell really quickly. I used to be a professional esports commentator. So like yeah. But it's cool. It's cool that people don't know that about me anymore, which is, I mean, I kind of like it. I kind of like that I got to start all over again when I became a VTuber. So that's cool. But so yeah.
Customers loved the food. Abby, how do you feel, babe?
I feel beyond belief fantastic. Looking back at it now, I was so unprofessional. Get the fuck out of my restaurant.
Oh!
Get the fuck out of my restaurant, please.
Oh,
The new Abby
was
is
unprofessional. She's grown and changed.
Want to continue learning. It's just made me such a better leader.
Come on then, give me a hug. You're not going to ask me, I'm going to ask you. That's right, I, Gordon Ramsay, are asking you for a hug.
Oh, that's nice.
Absolutely loved Chef
That's
Ramsay,
really nice.
and, I'm gonna miss him when he goes.
Thank you very much, Russell. This restaurant is getting back on the map that it hasn't been on in a
Aww.
while. And I know it's only going to get better.
Good night.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Without question, the biggest transformation this week is Abby, which I never expected. As Abby goes, so goes Down City. If she can keep her cool, this restaurant's going to be a huge success.
All right.
Wow.
Who has it? Who has the follow-up text for me to read what happened to this place? Thank you. Thank you, chatters. Thank you, chatters. Let's pull it up on screen here, buddies. All right. After Chef Ramsay left, Chef James stayed at the restaurant to train Jimmy. Abby promoted Jimmy to head chef. Gordon revisited and was greeted by Rico and Abby. Business is up by 30%, and Jimmy is still there doing well. Gordon inspects the fridge, finding it to be organized. He sits down to lunch, which is delicious. Gordon notices that there is some tension between them. Rico tells Gordon that Abby explodes at him instead of the staff. Yelp reviews the Yelp reviews after filming were mostly negative. There was criticism of the poor food quality and scatty service. Many regulars were not happy with the changes made. The restaurant during the makeover, Down City closed from the 10th of December 2011. Sorry. They struggled with the declining local economy. Abby is now a personal trainer at a gym. Holy shit, Gordon got it right about the cage fighter thing then. One thing, hilarious. She stopped yelling at the staff and started yelling at the co-owner. Holy shit. Well, Rico is Ricoing, I guess. All right, well, that is what it is. What about Rico? Does he still work at the credit union? I don't know. Does anyone has info on that? Let me know. That was a lot. Abby is something else. Poor Rico. I only feel half bad for Rico. Because he chose to go into business with her. And he chose to trust her 100% rather than being invested in his business. He goes there to drink at night. He could have stepped up. He is the one putting all the funds into the business. He can step up. Right? And that's the thing. It's like, I'll feel bad to a degree. Because sure, a lot of it is Abby being emotionally abusive. For sure. So yeah, there's a lot of empathy I have towards that. But when it comes to everything else, he has to be held responsible for his actions too, or lack of action. Right? Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, YouTube. We'll catch you later. Thanks for your love and support always. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you in the next one. Check out the Kitchen Nightmares playlist as well if you want to see us check it out and watch episodes. We'll catch you later. Bye.